Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? Your boy Alonzo1219, aka Die Hard, back in the building, ready to do another University of Miami Hurricane football video. As you guys can tell that I'm not at my house right now. I'm up in Flint, Michigan. I'm still helping with this water line, getting everything situated. So we do have a plant up here, so I'm up here taking care of a few things for the company. So it's kind of hard to, continue to do a whole bunch of stuff when you traveling or in school and doing so many different type of things. So, but it is what it is. Appreciate all the love I got last week from everybody. Couldn't get back at everybody, like I said, because I'm traveling and everything, so I couldn't get back at everybody. But I did figure that I would do another one today. So this is what I'm doing. Big shout out to everybody who actually, commented on the page. And sorry that I didn't get back at everybody. But I do have a comment that I do want to read. And then after I do that, I'm just going to do a quick summary on some of the impact rookies that we may have this year. Who may be an impact rookie, whether you're starting or second string. And I got to go back and read the post, but I did have a guy comment, was a really intelligent comment, and he wanted me to break down every position, for the first string and second string. Now that's a total of, I think, what's that, 22, 44 position spots. Brother, I would love to do it, but I really don't have time to sit back and, glance over 44 people to see what their impact might be or where they might fall at and what kind of season they may have. That's just a little too much for me. That's for more like a stat guy who's I enjoy stats, I do stats, but that's somebody who's probably way more intelligent and probably do that more for a living. I do this channel more for for the fans to get out. So I'll try to do some of it, but I don't know if I can do first string and second string. I may try to break it down a little bit, but that's going to be kind of difficult for me because that's a lot of studying. And you do know our fan base, they will eat me alive when I do something wrong, deservingly so. So I just want to make sure that I do it the correct way. So I'll try to find a way to do it, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing it like that. Okay. Now, one of the comments I wanted to get back on was my boy Hurricane. All right, HURRICKCANE. You know what I'm saying? He always comments and leaves great things on the page. But he said to me, and the reason why I'm reading his back is I didn't get back to him neither. So I'm going to read his back because he always comments and I did not get back to him. So he said, Zoe, I've got season tickets, and last season was the first season since the OB I felt like we had a real home. Which is, that's actually big because that canopy did help. The canopy roof makes it louder, and the smoke in the student section around the second quarter is crazy. I want that everywhere in the stands. If we're talking statues, Sean Taylor and Ed Reed need one. We could use a large public tailgate area outside where they can have a stage and have some concerts by local artists from the 305 like Ross, Pitbull, Flo Rida, and DJ Khaled. If you want to get really crazy, bring in Luke. Not gonna happen. And I didn't say not gonna happen. That came from my boy Hurricane. So yeah, that would be to get a statue of those guys, Sean Taylor and Ed Reed. I'd also like to have one of some of the older guys like Jerome Brown. God rest the dead. Some of those guys. But I'm really big in getting this done. And before the middle of July, I will be emailing and sending letters to the University of Miami about things like that. I will be sending letters. I would encourage you guys to send letters too, because we do need the stadium to have more of a home feel. A lot of people be like, man, we don't have our own stadium, and we still get on that, but we never really did. We've always either shared the OB until they moved into Joe Robbie Stadium, and then now we're sharing the Rock. So we've always shared a stadium, never really had a home stadium. Basketball team does, baseball team does, but we don't. And I think some of it is because of logistics. I think some of it because of space and and not having enough in Coral Gables and not wanting to use Tropical Park and things like that. Well, I mean, it's nothing we can do about it, but we can make that stadium home. So, yeah, I agree with you on Rick Kane, and hopefully we can get some of those things going. Hopefully we can get that stadium to where we need it at, and hey, things will be great. All right, now I'm going to get into this week's discussion about who I think may be some impact rookies for this year. Now, I haven't been all on the news, so I don't know if any of these guys have gotten suspended or kicked out or anything, because I haven't heard anything. I've read some things, I haven't heard anything. I got one thing. Steven Larson Jr. is a guy that I talked to a few times. Love the kid. The kid is very intelligent, very intelligent guy. And I hadn't had the opportunity to talk to him today, since I've heard. But if this is true, I'm so happy for him, if it is true. But I heard he's been offered a walk-on with the University of Miami. It's just a room. I don't know. I haven't seen it confirmed or anything. But if so, I'm hoping he got an academic scholarship, because this guy is like brilliant. I would love to have his intellect. He's just a brilliant, humble young man, and a guy like that we can use in the locker room. And I really hope this is true. I'm not gonna put the people's name out there who told me this, because I don't. They told me, but they didn't tell me to put their name out, so I'm not gonna put their name out. But if it is true, I will give those guys credit for it, and I definitely appreciate it. Hopefully he did make it. Now here we go with my impact rookies. I really believe that Jeff Thomas is gonna make some type of waves with his speed and athleticism, whether it's punt return or something. I believe he's going to be an impact rookie. I know N'Kosi Sperry is going to be an impact rookie. I really believe that he's gonna probably start. That's my pick. So he's going to be an impact, either good or bad, but he's going to be an impact for us. Devon Donaldson, I believe he's going to be an impact. I believe he's probably going to start at at guard or either tackle. So I definitely believe he's going to be an impact. DJ Dallas, enough said. Definitely think he's going to be an impact this year as a freshman. Trajan Bandy, he's going to be an impact as a freshman. Mike Harley, definitely believe he's going to be an impact. And DeAndre Wilder, he's going to be a guy that's get in the game. I don't know. He's a very physical player, but he kind of up in the air for me, because I don't know how much he's learned or what he has to learn and what he has to do in order to be that guy. So we'll have to see with that. Let me see who else. Man, I'm all the way. I'm not all the way off. 1 second. And I hit the wrong button for pause. I'm sorry, y'all seen me do that. I think DJ Johnson's going to be an impact player, because I think that he's going to either come off the edge or he's going to be playing some outside linebacker. So I do think he's going to be an impact player. Amari Carter. Man, my brother told me that he brought tears. Man, it's all about bringing tears to my eyes. And he said the guy might hit like Sean Taylor. And please don't. You know, it's almost blasphemy. It's almost blasphemy to mention anybody's name with the late great Sean Taylor. But he says Amari Carter brings the pain. So we're going to look at Amari Carter to see how great he is. So I'm definitely going to ride with him. Who else? There are some more. And I think all these freshmen are going to get an opportunity. But there are some more. Who is it? My bad. This is the guy. And this is one of my favorite. By the name of Zach Dystrom. They say this dude they say he's like a Richie Incognito type of dude. They say he's nasty. They say he's real nasty. They say he is a nasty dude. And that's what we need on the offensive line. Nasty guys. And I believe that he's definitely going to be, he's probably a top 3 for me from what I'm hearing about him and what I've seen on, a little bit of I've seen on film on him, that he's going to be a very, 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 very big impact player for us. So those are the guys that I believe are going to be impact players as freshmen. I'm pretty sure you guys have some. If you want to break it down, why you think they're going to be impact players, how great you think they're going to be, I'm definitely open to hearing that. I will read comments. I am up here for one more week, so it is gloomy and raining, and Midwestern. If I can give it anything else, it's very Midwestern. Can't put but I'm up here with a bunch of Michigan and Michigan State fans. Don't mind the Michigan State fans that much, but those Michigan guys, oh my goodness gracious. I think they are the greatest thing since football was invented. Jim Harbaugh's the greatest coach ever. No rings nowhere. I know he played for a Super Bowl, but no rings nowhere. He's the greatest coach ever. Wow. So yeah, those are my thoughts on what's going to go on with the season. I'm going to ask you guys again. I've asked you a few times. I'm going to ask you guys again to help me out a little bit. I am very, very excited. We are 945 subscribers, but I really want to hit that 1,000 mark before the season starts. I really do. So if you guys have any friends and fans that you know of the University of Miami, tell them to check me out, man. Tell them to check me out. Shout me out a little bit. Try to get me out there if you can. I think the more support I get, I might have a little bit of sway with the school. Probably, I don't know, but maybe I have a little sway. But I definitely will be writing letters, and being that I am a booster, since I have season tickets. Anybody who owns season tickets, you're considered a booster. So maybe they'll listen to me a little bit more since I do own season tickets. And anybody out there who owns season tickets, man, or anybody who just buys tickets or just watches on TV, send those guys a letter as well about what you think what you think we can do in order to improve our stadium home field for us, because it's our stadium. We're not going anywhere, so the only thing we can do is improve the home experience for University of Miami Hurricane fans. I had another guy, and I try to get back to him. He also said that he would like to see more apparel, more apparel in the shops and more things about the University of Miami through the stadium, instead of just everything Miami Dolphins. And I'm a big Dolphins fan, but he's 100% right. We pay a lot of money to rent that stadium. Pay a lot of money. And if I'm renting a house, I'm decorating the house the way I want to decorate the house. So we should be able to decorate the stadium, at least parts of that stadium, with our things. Not just that. They're a 2-time champion, we're a 5-time champion. And I love my Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins has 2, and University of Miami have 5. So they need to show us a little bit more respect. And it might be that Michigan man, that doggone Michigan man, who I am liking as a little bit more as a Dolphin owner. But hopefully he's not trying to keep us from, getting some of the things that we deserve, Mr. Stephen Ross. I know you're a Michigan guy, and I can guarantee you if you owned the Minnesota Vikings or something like that, I don't know who up here in Michigan, if you own the Detroit Lions, and I saw Minnesota, if you own the Detroit Lions, and your Michigan Wolverines played at the Detroit Lions Stadium, I can guarantee you that you would have way more stuff. You wouldn't even have to go to the school. You would put it there. Put some spec on my name. Put some spec on our name. Show us a little love, man. Get us some stuff in our stadium, because that's our stadium as well. So get us some stuff in our stadium. Man, love you guys, man. Long video. I didn't really want to do it that long, but got kind of emotional at the end. So long video. Love you guys. You guys hit me back up. Holla at your boy, Salonzo1219. Represent my Cane family all day, every day. All day, even up here in Michigan. We gonna rep these Canes, man. Love you guys. And we out.